I'm Anil Kumar. Let me thank all the viewers and subscribers for watching my videos and enriching this channel by their positive contribution. Here is another excellent question from one of our subscribers. Let us see how to solve this question. The cost of constructing a 4-meter wide road inside the boundary of a rectangular field at rupees 28 per meter square is rupees 16,128. Find the dimensions of the field if the ratio of length and breadth of the field is 5:3. You can always pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. So let us first make a sketch. Let this be the rectangular field in which we are going to construct 4-meter wide road inside, right? So that means that is our 4-meter wide road inside, right? So we'll say like this. So that becomes our road, right? So this is the road area. Is that clear? Now what we are given here is that the ratio of this is 5:3. That really means that if this length is 5x, then that should be 3x. So that makes ratio of 5:3. Now we are also given that this width here is 4, right? So we know that this width here is 4. If that is 4 and 4 is on this side also, what should be the inside length and inside width? Well, the inside length will be 5x minus 8, and here it should be 3x minus 8, since we have reduced by 4 from all the sides. All dimensions are in meters. Perfect. Now what is the area of road? Now area of road will be outside area, which is 5x times 3x. So that is the outside area. And from this, we have to take away the inside area, which is 5x minus 8 times 3x minus 8. Clear? So that becomes the area of the road. So let's first find the area of the road, right? So that gives you 5 times 3 as 15x square minus, let's put this in bracket, 5 times 3 is 15x square. So if x square cancels, so we don't really get a quadratic relation. It's a simpler linear relation. And 5x minus 8 is minus 40x. 8 minus 3 is 24. And then 8 times 8 is 64, right? Okay. So that gives us, when you open the bracket, these two cancel away, right? So minus will change all the signs. We can add these two. We get 64x, and we have minus 64. So that is the area of the road. Now, what are we given here? We are given that the rate of building this, constructing this road is 28 meters square, and it comes to 16,128, right? So taking that into case, what we could now write this as, that if I multiply this area by 28, I should get 16,128, correct? So we have 28 times 64x minus 64, that is equal to 16,128, right? So we need to simplify this. Well, we can take 64 common, so we get 28 times 64, we get x minus 1 equals to 16,128. So we get here x minus 1 equals to 16,128 divided by 28 times 64. Okay, so you could do this. Let's use calculator. 16128, we'll divide this by 28 and also by 64. So we get this value as 9. Okay, that's good. So we get this value as 9, and therefore x is equals to 9 plus 1, which is 10. So we get the value of x as 10. Perfect. So excellent numbers. I really like such numbers. So it could easily be done without calculator. Now the question is, find the dimensions of the field. So the dimensions are length equals to 5 times 10, which is 50 meters, and width or breadth equals to 3 times 10, which is 30 meters. So we have our answer that the dimensions are 50 meters by 30 meters, correct? So that is how you could actually solve this question. So let me thank you once again for sharing the question, and I hope that makes sense for many more. Thank you, and